Salam alaikum, my brother.
So right off the gate,
I have to.
Venezuela got bombed.
Brother.
We got our guest. What's our guest's name? Say it in the mic.
Sky on the beat. Sky on the beat.
Sky on the beat. Making beats for you?
I mean, he makes beats for everybody. But
I need some beats from you, fam. I need some beats from you. I need some beats.
This guy makes comedy records. That's his thing.
I still get royalties. Got the royalty checks coming in. Comedy records.
He should be doing well. I'm not even gonna hate. Like,
less competition, in that market. No ops shooting at me.
Speaking of the market, how about the fucking Somalian baby fucking sitting market?
The daycare? Like, I think
we should have got into that instead of podcasting.
I think we rent out the room next to Hills here and open up a
daycare and fucking 2,000 kids.
We put your name as one of the owners so we can get the POC funding. The DEI.
That black funding thing. Yeah, the $250,000. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's the move. And
the super fraud it. And at least one Nigerian to help us as well.
No,
to be on par with the fraud.
No. We want all Somalian hires.
All Somalians?
I just want only women in hijabs working there, no children.
We want Mogadishu's finest. Mogadishu?
Yeah.
I don't know what the shit's called, dog. You niggas ain't even black, right? So
I don't
have to learn.
I want them to be like, how many kids you have there? We have 20 kids named Muhammad. Every single one of them.
Surprise, surprise. At least. Minimum.
Do you think that was actually fraud going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
some of them might have been legit,
I know black people, and black people. Like, some niggas can't help but, abuse the system. And, like, I feel like as most, like, black people that are either from the Caribbean or, like, of North American descent, we know Africans tend to be involved in some kind of fraud.
But did you see
we know that like the back of our own black hand.
I just laughed most at their spokesperson being the most, like, you're like, this was the best. They have top 5 come out in a New York Yankees hat. I'm like, what is going on? I was like, and then this guy's like, oh, the documents got robbed last night. I'm like, what is going on here, bro?
Top 5 in a Yankees hat is fucking
Did you see that guy? That fucking was wild, man. And, like, honestly, a part of me is like,
oh my goodness, brother.
But no, when he's saying this, a part of me is actually, like, rooting for him. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I want you to win. I want you to, like, get out of this scot-free because, like, this is just hilarious.
No, like, and that's all. I don't want them to get caught. Like, fuck the government. You know what I mean? You guys are doing your thing. You guys are making your change. Whatever.
You're just targeting.
But the Leering Center, my G.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a daycare and talk about learning. You can't even spell the shit right in your fucking name. Like, be for real.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I mean? It's on your phone. It's on your phone. You could have looked it up. You could have Googled that shit, Siri'd that shit, Chat GPT that shit, Chat GPT for the niggas.
Did you see people were upset that some of them were upset that they felt like the American blacks weren't defending the Somali community enough?
Well, they wouldn't. You don't know about the cultural thing between black people. That's why I've been making these jokes. You don't understand it. So American blacks think that they have like a different experience from blacks around the world. They think that the racist experience that they have is somehow different from ours because they're in
not
America.
like us. They're not like us, vibe?
Basically, right? Okay. Obviously, black people, we have an awful rep everywhere, so we get treated like shit pretty much everywhere. It's not like special to America. Yeah. They just feel like they're the only ones that have it there. Most of them because they never fucking left America, so they don't know. Mm-hmm. So they just think it's a thing only to them, right? But they feel like they have an ownership on what is blackness or what it is to be black.
Okay.
Right? So the Somalians are like, fuck y'all niggas. You guys are Africans. You guys are even considered black. But also, Somalian people don't consider themselves black either. They're on some Dominican shit. I know black papi. But they're like, I know blah Mustafa.
Mashallah, no black.
Mashallah, no black is hilarious. Inshallah, no black. Prayers, please.
What do they think they are? They're just like, they're kind of like...
They're a dark-skinned Arab or some shit, like a special rab.
They definitely have a different... They definitely like have a different like vibe to them. Like you can
yeah, you could. Well, that's because of people say it's inbreeding, but I don't want to say that. I don't know.
I think it's probably just like the community. Like probably I think came from a different part of the world.
I think it's just
there.
Like you know what I mean. But like there are Somalian baddies, but like for the most part, I feel like the pictures that the internet has is like top 10 ugliest Somalians ever.
I feel like what race didn't have some mix of inbreeding like in it at some point.
For
like,
sure. I mean, you whites are famous for it.
That's what I mean.
Cousin fucking
any island, but seriously, any island. They have
Somalians on an island, bro. It's on
no,
Africa.
but I'm just saying islands in general have problems with inbreeding.
Try to fucking point fingers at the Caribbean or something.
No, like Iceland, like
is
needs
Iceland
tourism.
An island?
Yeah,
I think Greenland's an island. Is Iceland
Greenland's,
an island?
Yeah, Iceland's an island, bro.
I'm 100% sure on that.
No,
but
trust me, I'm autistic enough. I like maps.
Yeah, I used to love maps too, so I feel that
they legit have a problem with diversity of genes.
They have a problem with that in Alaska too.
Everyone's like kind of like eventually at some point just becomes somewhat related.
Yep. Yeah, but like I don't think like cousin fucking isn't as deep as people think it is. I think if you can avoid first cousins, it's not that bad. You can get like a second or third cousin. It's like okay, like we're getting a little farther down the gene tree.
Maybe an auntie.
It's still nasty though. It's still nasty business.
What about an auntie?
I would prefer not to fuck anyone in my family. I'm putting that on the table, right? I'm just saying if we get to a point where you're on an island and you have to get into this, you have to like make the family tree become a family wreath. Let's go second, third cousins and not go like direct cousins. Don't fuck your uncle's kids.
True.
That's kind of crazy. I'll still see you at the barbecue, right?
Who is the
luau?
What race is the most, let's say, likely to be doing fraud? Like when you look at them, you're
Indians.
Like, yeah, I feel like, but they're good.
I took too long to say that.
But Indians,
I took too long to say that.
No.
These niggas call your fucking house.
That's what I mean. They're obvious that they're fraud.
Have you got the fucking text where it's almost like it feels like a sneaky link text, like, "Hey, I want to call you about something," and you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
And you reply back and they're like, "Actually, I want to sell you 30 fans to throw up your ass. Do you want those?"
Nigerians.
I don't get that. Nigerians are up there.
Nigerian hasn't knowingly scammed me yet.
Top 5, no, definitely not 5.
Indians, like, it's the fact they're just open about it. They'll just call you and straight
up.
Like, what's your social insurance
It's
number?
definitely like Indians and probably Bangladeshis too, because I heard Pakistanis are the good ones.
They're good at scamming.
No, the ones that don't scam. They're like, because they're Muslim. Scammers are no for Muslims. For Hindus, it's on the table.
I love how when white people scam, we just call it white collar crime.
I know. We're just like, it's just a little white collar crime.
We just rebranded
You just stole millions of dollars from a charity, asshole.
Yeah. Like
white collar crime.
If it was a bunch of white Brads and Chads that ran the Learning Center, they'd be
no
like,
one cared. No one cared.
Little Billy got caught in some white collar crime.
No one gives a shit. But they're giving them Starbucks. Who cares?
Taking bailouts from the government.
Quarter zips.
White collar crime.
Yeah,
the Somalis just got caught up in a little white collar crime is what happened.
Yeah, but when you're black, it's never like fucking white collar crime. It's fucking niggerdom. That's what they look at. Like fucking blackies doing the black stuff, blacking it, blacks.
Buddy, but the thing with the blacks is you guys can make stuff hip. You need to make a hip white collar crime version, like not black collar crime, but
black collar crime is egregious. What are we, a fucking fucking priest?
Yeah, black collar crime sounds like you touched a kid.
Black collar crime is egregious. It's like, yeah, that's only drugs. It's just black collar crime.
There is black collar crime.
What is black collar crime? What is the definition?
You know, in Israel, like they had like tossed a bunch of wine because a bunch of Ethiopian Jews touched it.
So it was black collar touched crime.
Yeah, but Israel has a lot of touching going on over there. So I don't like,
especially on islands. We won't go into that though.
No, there's a lot of pedo societies. Greeks, the ancient Greeks, all those philosophers had like little boy lovers.
Every fucking ancient society, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
From the beginning of time. In any kingdom, anywhere in the world was involved in boy fucking. All of them.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of time, there has been boy fucking.
It's tough,
right? And that's just what it is. And it's just crazy. We live in a society that's just like so like, like homophobic and hateful. It's like, buddy, like the fucking governor of your fucking state right now, his grinder account's on fire.
Honestly,
and he's a Republican. How does that work?
I was actually a victim as a child
of Grindr.
No, worse.
Worse,
brother.
Worse.
The government did genital mutilation on me.
You told me about this.
And took a piece of my skin off my penis as a child.
No way. He has 8th skin. So the Jews won't accept him.
I'm just talking about being circumcised, you fucking retard. That was so stupid.
The government did it.
He's like, what?
It wasn't your parents?
I was like, a little bit
brother, I don't have a hoodie. I don't know how else to tell you this.
He was tripping. He's like, I
got a buzz cut.
But how much would you treat me differently if I just told you right now my penis was just deformed? You'd be like, I don't want to talk.
I wouldn't treat you any differently.
I don't want to look you in the eye, man.
I'm a man. I'm not a girl.
Yeah, but just knowing that about someone.
I'm not going to make you feel awful about yourself.
If you knew that about someone, it's always in the back of your head. You know?
It's in the back of my head. If we had the kind of friendship where we take jabs at each other, I would probably...
That would be like in the mix.
On the fucking table. I'm like, how's your wife like your deformed dick, bud? How does she like it? Twisting and turning. Like a fucking interstate. How about that? Like, I'd be ripping on you.
Apparently,
we don't have that kind of friendship. That's apparently,
Little Dickie's got a fucked up dick.
I don't want to talk about other men's dick. This is a crazy topic.
It's not for white people.
You know I'm black, bro. We have to have black friendly conversations.
All right, blacks were the real Jews. Is that what you want to talk about?
We already talked about that. We had that conversation before you got here. I did the We Was Kangs already today. I did it already.
Yeah, you guys invented everything.
We did invent everything. We fucking did.
We get it.
It wasn't us. It was the fucking Indians. The old good ones, not the new shit ones. You guys know what I mean.
Bro, you're the Old Testament, the whites are the New Testament. You know what I mean?
The whites are no testament.
We just take your book and we just took the credit for it.
You guys are testamentless.
No, we took credit for everything. That has to be something, bro.
Smart though.
If you didn't invite everything, but you took credit for
you
it
just
and
tell
pulled
every
it off,
single white
that's
kid,
kind of
like, we
impressive.
created all of this, and they're just like, yeah, they're right.
Yeah, like that's impressive.
Why would you believe that?
That's like North Korea. They say that the fucking leader just created
But like, look how
everything.
big and great some things are, and like, look how not that big white people have been historically. Why would you think you made any of it?
Buddy, have you
Just
been?
saying.
Have you been to Oshawa? That's peak white architecture right
Honestly,
there.
but I'll tell you right now, I've been spending. You guys know I go to London a lot, and I've actually been like, not as drunk as I usually. I've
London,
been sober. Ontario.
I thought London, England. Jeez,
a lot. That'd be crazy. Once in a while,
yeah,
it's fair, but a
moving
lot.
like that. Okay,
No. But London, Ontario, bro, we need to stop making fun of Oshawa. London, Ontario is way worse. It's way worse.
Obviously, but they
it's egregious. The homeless scene over there is fucking insane.
Racist as hell there too.
I mean, I say this all the time. I tell all my black friends this. Like, I don't experience racism the same way you do because I'm big. When you're like a regular sized nigga, they're like, fucking nigger. And
No.
They'll think they could maybe run you a fade. With me, they're like, hell no.
I'll tell you
Even though they'll be like, fucking nigger.
I'll tell you the difference about London, Ontario.
You know?
London, Ontario, it spills out onto the mainstream openly. It's like anytime there's like a big hockey game happening there,
it's still mainstream.
there's always a banana thrown at the black player.
Really?
They do shit like
That's
that.
like some
in London.
Hamilton shit.
Yeah, well, like the London's known for that shit. It's happened like
Really?
multiple times. So they're weird
I didn't
town.
know. Wow.
They're just like egregious.
I've been sitting over there thinking like it's all fucking nigger friendly and shit, and it's fucking.
Well, I'm sure most of the
goddamn
part.
sundown town.
Most of the part, I'm sure. It's probably an outside of London.
Now I have to be there and be like black conscious and afraid.
Yeah,
No, I hate blacks that are like that. Grow up, brother. The world's scary for everybody,
Yeah, man.
especially girls.
Especially for me, I'm terrified right now sitting next to
As
him.
a white man?
The whole
Oh,
time.
that's
this whole podcast,
I might fucking rob you. You never know.
Any
Sporadically.
He might take this fucking gold marriage ring.
That's
and just
gold?
steal that. I don't know. Goldie Glock might have scammed me on this.
No, Goldie Glock's legit. Go to
Yeah.
Goldie Glock for all your gold needs.
Shout out Toronto Gold Connect. But like, isn't Goldie Glock a porn star? Because I searched it one time. Someone's like, "Who did your like engagement ring for your girl?" I was like, "Goldie Glock." And then I searched up the name. And it was like, legit a porn star.
Oh my god.
And then,
Maybe
like-
that's why that account keeps on getting fucking taken down.
Probably.
I didn't even know that.
I think doesn't it go by Toronto
He
Gold
goes by
Connect.
Toronto Gold Connect now,
That's,
but
like, the
even
real
that
name.
account got taken down. We just keep losing accounts.
I know. I was looking to try to like reference him to somebody. I couldn't find the
Fuck,
Instagram.
yeah, we keep losing accounts. So that's.
Oh yeah, do you
tough.
own part of that business? Is that, like,
Of course, yeah.
Oh, true. I forget. I'm showing out your own business. Well, thanks for the engagement ring. I guess
Yeah, no worries.
good pricing. Good, get it from
We
these
try.
guys.
Family, friends, you know.
She hasn't got rid of it yet.
Well, that's the good part, right?
Yeah.
You don't want her to.
Yeah.
You want to keep this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't sound too enthusiastic. Classic white guy. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. No. It's
marriage is
it's
good.
blessed, it's
How
blessed.
many months has it been? Like,
How many months has it been? Yeah, it's been a grind of a 6 months here. We got married end of June, so what are
so
we-
fuck, you guys are still in like the honeymoon phase, right?
we haven't been on our honeymoon yet, so I'm waiting for that to start.
Oh.
Actually, right now we're in like
Oh.
we're in waiting. We're doing it in
In
Philippines,
purgatory.
Philippines, Thailand in March. We're doing it.
Oh yeah, I remember you
yeah,
telling me
we're
that.
doing it.
But that's kind of fucked up, though.
What, third world in the honeymoon in the third world?
Yeah,
That's the
for
vibe,
real.
bro.
But no, that is,
you live like
that
a
is-
king.
But you want to touch second-ish. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. It's like
No, that's what
third
Thailand
cool.
is though, because it's very touristy.
Yeah, but
So it'll be like
but
set up.
lady boy.
But I'm with a wife, so it's not like I'm going there to fuck.
Why not?
And if I want to have a threesome, like best of both worlds, I get tits, she gets dick.
Because
Because
there's no.
have some fun.
That's fair. That's fair.
know,
Wait a minute.
fuck
Who
it.
gets dick?
Both of us. Fuck
Oh,
it.
fuck.
We're fucking
Yeah, I
both.
know you white
getting
guys are
there.
like that.
Yeah.
All power to you, though, right? I don't
Yeah.
judge.
No, straight up though, I was at wait, number one, I was at did I tell you about this racist experience I went under a few weeks back?
You experienced racism.
Yeah, from a black specifically.
Oh my god.
I didn't tell you about this.
One of
So
us.
I went to do another podcast called Three Balaclavas. Shout out those guys.
Oh, okay. You've heard of that podcast? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't really
yeah.
watch any podcasts about ours, but
Yeah, no, they're great guys.
I barely
though.
even watch ours.
But I met them doing some street interviews one time. They come to the pod.
Okay, yeah.
So I go and I don't know what they look like because I've only met them in balaclavas, right? So they come to this address. It's like nighttime on Queen Street.
Jesus Christ.
So I pull up and
That
then
sounds
like,
scary as hell.
so I'm standing. No, I was fine. But I was standing in front and these two guys come out. So I'm like, oh, hey, like kind of like smiling, like what's up, you know? And because I don't know who they are. And then they're like, the one guy just like starts like losing it on me. He's like, what are you looking at, white boy? I'll kick your ass. I'm like,
Oh my-
don't do none of that white guy shit, like smiling and shit. He
But this
said,
is okay,
I was
but
like,
I'll be
and
honest
then I
with
just
you.
kind of like did the whole like, just didn't make eye contact and just kind of like went on my phone and for a while. And then eventually they realized, like the other guy like realized that like I was actually supposed to be there for an interview. I was trying to explain to the guy, but he was drunk.
No, but black people, we have this tendency to like say.
You just stared at him? And he said
No, like,
No, he
like,
tried to be
they
friendly.
came out the door, and I was just like,
but he
hey,
thought it
like,
was the interviewers, right? The podcasters.
yeah, which
because
it was
they're black guys that wear
connected with
balaclavas,
them.
right? So he's trying to have that conversation with them, and they're
But I
kind
was
of like,
like, oh,
"Fuck
I need
you,
to come
white
in.
boy."
I'm here for the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, don't give me that white boy shit, all smiling and shit. And then anyways, it got awkward. And then like the other guy came back out after. He's like, oh shit, yeah, you're here for the interview. Brought me up. And that guy that was doing that was drunk. And he was just like, they're like, oh, he like the owner of the building. It's his boy. He's just randomly here, like drinking our like drinks.
He's
Like,
some random nigga. He's not even a part of the. You know
but it was so funny because like after I was getting interviewed and you could tell he realized. And you know, hood guys, they can't apologize or acknowledge they did anything wrong. So at the end of the interview, he comes he comes with a bottle of water. He's like, here, might be parched, you know, from doing all that talking.
You know what that is?
And I was like,
brother?
this is like
Hold
a
on,
form
you
of
know what that
apology?
is? That's generational trauma. That's from our parents. Because when you're
No.
shut the fuck up, Hills. Shut the fuck up, Hills. Did
you guys invent that too?
No. This isn't like necessarily. It is a black thing, but black parents tend to when you get in trouble, right?
Okay.
Do some fucked up shit and they whoop your ass or whatever because you did some fucked up shit. The offering of like we're good is always food.
Oh,
It's some sort of like,
so
yo, like dinner's ready, eh? It's the icebreaker.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
common
yeah.
thing for black people. So like, it's just funny that like,
he like
grown ass man now, obviously fucked up with some weird shit. And he's like,
he
yo,
was
bro,
drunk too. He's like,
here's a water. Like,
Well, like, no, it
it's
came-
the same shit, bro.
it came with the backhanded
It's- how do you not-
compliment. He's like, here's a water for all that talking you've been doing. Like, so it's like a little bit of like
all that talking you've been doing.
because I was on the pod.
Nah, he didn't apologize, bro.
No, but it was kind of like no.
But yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're on the pod, like you know. But
was
still,
more
could
like
have been the
he didn't
tone.
realize.
Like, did it feel like, yo, here's that water for all that talking you've been doing? Did it feel like that?
No, because it was
Also, like,
random. Like, why you
here's
giving me
that-
a water in general? Like we were done. We've been there. I was about to leave, and like, we just wrapped up shooting.
But that feels a little icebreaky. That does.
That's
feel
what I
like
mean.
it
It felt like he just
'Cause
would
he is
never
like
be
the-
like my bad about
But
earlier.
he is the
would just
owner
more
of the
like-
building's like dickhead cousin or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
or whoever. Like,
Yeah, so that
connection
makes
is. He probably
sense.
realized like fuck. Like,
Yeah,
but
like
like,
I said, black people
died.
have
I was
a
like, did
tendency
I
to
just
do that,
experience
bro.
racism? It's
Yeah,
just like
we
fuck
do.
up, white
We
boy.
do this, bro.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, someone
Bro.
asked me to come here. I don't know.
I went through this shit with my fucking baby moms, like you know what I mean? Because like we'll get into like a fight or some shit. I'll be like, you know, call her like a white bitch or some shit, and she'll be like so
That's so
offended by
mean.
that,
That's
right?
so funny, though.
Obviously, I'm an asshole. Like and she knows that. I tell her, I'm like, yo, like I know you think I'm a great boyfriend, but I'm a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
asshole. Like,
I'm racist
I'll-
to my girl sometimes too. For
Yeah,
fun,
you know
for
what I mean.
fun.
But like she
Not
takes it
for
so to
angry.
heart. But I'm like, bro, I fucking love white people. Like you know what I mean. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hate you because you're white. But she's like, I hate when you call me that.
White bitch.
Yeah, she's
That
like, I
is the
fucking
tough
hate
one.
that. It is
for your baby mama.
Yeah, but I've like only called her that one fucking time. It's not like it's like every time we fight.
Yeah,
like you know,
yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
obviously that one off, and it's like the one thing that stuck with her. I'm like, God damn, the fucking white bitch. Thing.
I'm more just-
I'm always like, I didn't even really mean it like that. Like we have a fucking half white kid. I've fucked 70-80% white girls
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
kill
yeah,
count.
yeah.
Like I like white women, and I have white
hear ya.
friends. Hate to be that guy. I have white friends.
I do the racism to my girl more just to make her laugh.
The racism.
Yeah,
Go on.
because I just try to catch her off guard for like.
You call her yellow bitch.
No. But I'll like just be like, I don't know. Like,
You
this is
banana
so
skin
bad.
motherfucker.
I'll just be like, because she's half Asian, right?
So that doesn't even really count.
But I don't know where I'll just
But she
be
does
like,
look Asian.
I'll just be like, do the eye slint and just be like, ching chong, ching.
That's fucking egregious,
And then,
brother. Come on.
I have to cut this.
I said yellow bitch,
No,
banana skin,
but, like,
but
she-
ching chong.
No, but
that's
she
that's
died-
OG racist.
But I know, but she dies laughing because it's just so stupid, and like we're clearly like playing. Because I'll just hit it to her like out of nowhere.
you should be like, how was your
out of
shift at the
blue.
railroad today?
Yeah. No,
it
it'll
excellent?
It'll be worse. I'll like pretend like someone in like maybe like in her family. I'm like she like doing a story. I'm like, what'd you say? Like you know.
Next time I'm wearing the hat. Remember the hat I used to wear?
Yeah, that was good.
Fuck, I used
but
to
I
wear
don't
that
think
hat.
that's like severe racism. That's like you having fun with your like,
Yeah, but
someone
like
you're
you know,
close with.
it's still unfair for me to wear. Like I would never.
No,
obviously,
that's
no
all
cotton
right.
is my people. I don't do rice. Like
I would wear like what would be like offensive
you
to
can't do any of
guys.
that because you're white. It's like
I could
illegal.
do it.
When you're black, it's like you can get away with a lot.
I
of
feel
shit
like I
you
have
should
a
be able to.
touch more.
Except for crime.
I have a touch more leash because I'm a
Leash?
comedian.
Yeah,
touch.
but you're not a Jewish comedian. Then you'd have like
I
all the
know,
leash. You have
I
like the
know.
long fucking.
I know.
The only one that extends out, the dog just running off, and you're like, pull that motherfucker back. It's
Yeah.
getting close.
I know.
You're one of those bad boys.
I'm gonna try to get at that level though. Since
For sure. Just convert.
we had the Holocaust too in Poland, bro. We had it too, as we
I
discussed
guess,
before.
kind
You
of.
know,
Sure. No.
2 million Poles died in the Holocaust, bro. What do you think the concentration camps were? Poland.
But those are Jews, though. No.
No, they killed like everyone blacks, but like a
How
lot
many
of
fucking
Jews.
black Poles were there in
But you
1940s?
don't,
Whatever.
you don't invade.
The numbers
a
couldn't have been that high.
But they were the first country invaded, and they set up shop there. So like you don't invade that country, and like you're like, oh, we're just gonna.
But
kill
you know
these
what?
guys
That
too.
makes me feel like Poland should get the rep that France has. 'Cause you guys folded first. You guys are actually the softest niggas in Europe.
Yeah, but like you
Off
gotta do what
rip,
you gotta do.
You guys were the first ones Germany came through. They're like, yo, big man. You guys were like, yes, dada.
I guess
That's crazy, man.
I guess, but my other
No one
side,
ever took Canada, eh?
but my other side was smart. My Portuguese side, they didn't get involved. Both.
I don't
wars.
think Portugal's
In
involved in
Spain.
shit.
They were always just neutral. That was
That's a good stance to
smart
take.
shit. You're just
Listen,
like,
we're
I'm
not
out of
for
this.
Nazis, but we're not against them either.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill
We're in
here.
the- Switzerland, baby.
You guys work this out.
Swiss Alps, baby. Was Spain involved?
No, I think they were also like
All the Latins were just there like chimichanga, and they're just like, yeah, buddy.
I'm sure
arriba!
what it
And they're
is
like, no war.
I'm sure what it is. They both industrially profited off both sides.
For sure, you gotta sell a couple
Realistically what
machines.
happened on that.
For
you
sure.
know. But
There weren't that many Jews in Spain.
speaking of
so how much
Spanish
money was
people,
made?
fucking Venezuela got bombed.
We already talked about that at the beginning.
No, we didn't.
We said a
talked
word or two.
Somalians.
We do not touch Somalians.
We talked about Somalians.
We talked
bro.
about them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, touch them. Jesus
No.
Christ.
But
dare.
the Venezuelans that I know that I know like 2 total. Both of them are happy. So I don't know.
I don't know
that
any
as you
Venezuela,
will.
but it's hard to say because there's people that obviously like love communist systems and the people always hate it. But I don't know what they have. See, I'm not up to date on Venezuela because it's not my business.
I don't know geopolitics. That's the
It's
same
not
way.
my
I don't know
business.
geopolitics.
I don't give a shit what them Spanish niggas are doing, dog. I don't give a fuck. As long as every once in a while they send a couple baddies up that I get to look at, it's cool.
Yeah, refugees open at Winton's house.
Not in my crib, dog. I'm not taking them in. What the fuck you consider? I'm a Democrat, nigga. Fucking let fucking immigrants in my crib.
Some Venezuelan baddies in the
Please.
crib.
My fucking Mizzle would have a fit, dog. She'd have a conniption, brother.
You get Chelsea's house next door. Rent out some rooms next door.
Fuck, bro. Try to give
Got
out my
her to
low
take
cat.
a minute.
None
Yeah.
niggas know where I live. What
My
niggas don't know where
bad,
Chelsea
my bad.
lives?
Yeah, no one knows who Chelsea is.
Yeah.
She doesn't even
They don't
live
even know
there.
who she is.
She doesn't even live
She doesn't
there.
even live there, honestly.
Yeah, she
Lived
lives
there in
there.
fucking years.
Shout out Chelsea.
Shout out Chelsea, my dog.
R.I.P. Sam.
That's a crazy segue, but
Well,
she is
they're
also,
friends, on the same friend group. But Venezuela, a couple people
What?
I know.
That's like 25 years ago. That's so like, that's a throwback. They're in the same friend group, yeah, in the 10th grade, and they're like 4 or 5 years older than me. So
Buddy, but like I don't know.
not really friends.
I don't know the difference. I just
I
know my
would've been
sister
Chelsea
hung
would've gone
out
to
with
the
both of
funeral or
them.
some shit.
According to me, like
I didn't see Chelsea at one of those rest in peace things. So it's safe to say that she's not friends with them niggas. Just saying.
Oh, really?
No,
Should I press Chelsea about that?
no, don't press her.
But no, the
dog?
Venezuelan guys I talked to before, they were telling me like they had friends get like shot at protests and shit back in the day. This is before
Yeah,
all
but
this
I'm kind
happened.
of for that type of stuff, right?
So you're like the guy then?
No, it's not that. It's just like, yo, like if you guys are really about your bullshit, like if you really want to like overchange government and like niggas have to die, fam. There have to be martyrs, and you have to be willing to kill government too. So it's like,
I'm not about that for sure. I don't hate.
but
I don't
that's
hate.
what I'm saying. You
I
don't want,
hate-
but
I
you
know.
don't want change that bad.
No
You know
one
what I'm
hates the
saying?
liberals that much.
It's not about
we'll print
liberals,
a fuck
fam.
carny
That's not even-
flag, but like
Broski,
I'm not like
broski.
overthrowing a
I'm not
government.
even talking about on some liberal shit, but I'm just saying if that's how you feel about your government establishment, especially there because they have like a dictatorship. I'm assuming some sort of system that isn't back and forth democratic, or maybe it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I
but
think it
this
was
guy
like a
did some
rigged
kind of-
election kind of thing, like
Right,
a Putin
that's what I heard some
democracy.
shit about rigged elections, right? So if that's what the case is, like, fam, like this is no longer like we're gonna vote and voting is dead.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
is rigging shit. Voting is dead. The only option is to be militarized. That is it. So niggas have to
Unfortunately.
die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the big picture thing about it. You could just sit there and be like, oh, we're going to protest. They're going to throw tear gas. Like, no, them niggas are going to shoot.
We need peace,
We have
bro.
a fake government. And 100% we need peace. But, like,
We
you
need
know what I
peace.
mean? We don't need American peace. We don't need American freedom.
Yo.
There has to be a better way to go around these things than America always being the country to come in and circumvent those things and then be financially benefiting from the fuckery they do.
True.
Right? There has to be a better way. Look, like, what the fuck is the UN for? What is NATO? What are all these groups for?
Collect
if
money.
not those things.
Collect the guap, brother.
Of course, but I'm just saying, right? Like people still look at it as that.
What was I gonna say? Off topic. What did you do for New Year's? I was like, I meant to ask earlier, and I was like, what a segue. What'd you get up to?
Brother.
Watch Stranger Things? Tucked it in with the missus?
I'm not Stranger Things guy. So usually I do stay home. Since I've had my kid, I've stayed home. I've been the responsible
But
adult.
this year you went after
This
it?
year we went out. We
Where?
got dinner at, what is it, Canero Negro? It has,
Oh, I love the name.
right?
Love
Don't
the
you?
name. I
It
would
just
love
rolls
to
off
say
the
that.
tongue. Canero Negro.
Where's
But
that?
it's
gonna try
on
that place
College. It's on College? Somewhere downtown.
Say it like a white guy does, though. Like,
Canejo Negro.
how do you spell the negro?
It's
A-G?
it's no spelled like Negro.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
I just got that on the side.
Bro, it's like that was a word before.
That's black.
White
It's
guys
just the
made
word
it
for
racist.
black.
It's just black.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
just
know?
the word for black.
But like they're like a Creole Caribbean fusion type place. The food was pretty good. It was a set menu, $85, fucking starter.
Who'd you go out with? You with your friends or
Mom.
yeah, missus? Okay.
Right, so we went. We had dinner. Then we ended up linking up with my friend who was with his girlfriend, and we ended up going to Liberty Grand. Shout out Liberty Grand. I had great times there in my 20s. In my 30s,
That's a
no,
must.
I was on a lot
You
of
outgrew
Molly,
it?
man.
Outgrew it?
No, I was on a lot of Molly.
On New Year's?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I let my
nice.
hair down.
Nice. Good for
I
you,
was like,
man.
look at the lights, like,
You became empathetic for a minute there and everything.
bro. It's so funny because I did not put my shades on. I thought she was in that bitch, like, but I don't get the teeth grinding, right? So I'm just chilling.
Wasn't there a couple that was making out in front of you?
Yeah, I was Snapchat. I forgot things on Snapchat. Like, I just there's a lot of things going on, and like people around that I was like, yo, like, where were you born?
That's what the Molly
Who
do.
taught you? It's not even the Molly. It's just like people were doing weird shit like that. Those people that were in front of us making out, like they were like kind of like sitting on the edges of our couches in our booth, and I'm like, yo, like what club have you ever been to where you can just sit on the edge of somebody's booth and just be chilling there?
And making out.
Yeah, and like aggressively making out, like, you know what I mean, canoodling. Relax, mean girl.
Why didn't you kick her out?
We did multiple times.
Oh, that's even funny.
And it was like the really big fat girl. Even as like a fat person,
fatty.
I'm fat phobic myself, you know? Like, yeah, as a person that's like probably borderline obese, like,
You're tall.
yeah, I'm tall, but I'm
That
also pretty
spreads
fat.
it.
Like,
You
know what
spread
I mean?
it.
But I'm not gonna wear like a
You
tight
spread
club
it
dress.
well. You know, you get it around.
Pause.
You get
What the fuck, dog? Why? Bo, I spread it well, dog. That's what chats are we chatting about, Crody? Oh
My
my
bad.
days, brother.
My bad.
Ah!
Sorry.
But no, like, I get it. Like, you know, there's niggas that look fatter, 100%. Like, I know fatness is like a
You're not
fucking-
round.
Them round niggas be looking crazy.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, when I see like some big body refrigerator built bitch in a dress that I know is made for a girl that's 100 pounds, I understand. Yes, body positivity, but can for once in our lives as a people, can we just be realistic? Can you have a friend that says, "Hey, there's a better fit for you"?
Maybe not the crop top.
There are niggas that love that type of shit. And there are big women that are curvy and can wear that shit. But there are some women that you gotta be like, listen, that's not for you.
The problem,
That's okay.
the problem is there's these big women that have one semi-viral TikTok moment that gives them a brand deal. They start calling themselves a model and wearing crop tops every day, showing
It's
off
not
their
about
stretch
that, bro.
marks.
It's just the body
and
positivity movement
no
as a
one has
whole.
the balls to be like, your fucking belly button is distracting. It is huge.
No, it's
I could have a
true.
bowl of
It's true.
cereal
But, like,
out of that belly button.
And the main thing about it too, let's be serious. Like, we're literally trying to make the shit body positivity
I would think we got something.
while
the
we
ops,
know
the
that it
ops.
is bad
You know, the
for
fri-
people.
The
The fridge
ops.
is protecting the snacks.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it always is. And that's also another problem too. Like,
This guy's just tripping.
oh,
What's going on?
that's so funny. I'm shooting my podcast.
Oh, yeah, nice. Did you a million times.
Did you?
Where's your phone?
This guy's fucking retarded, bro.
Fuck, bro. I didn't know you were gonna come here.
I know, because I was on my way, so I'm like, make your life easy.
Do you want to wrap up?
I mean, it's gonna be a short pod.
Well, it is what it is. What do you have an
is.
album coming out 31st? Give it a quick shout
I
out
have a
there.
song coming out.
A song. What's the song?
No, I have a video coming out for regular. My video's coming out on the 31st,
Okay.
and that's it. That's all I have coming out.
31st. And we're going to do some skits and
Yeah, we're gonna do
shit
some
to
skits. We're gonna hit
promote
you out
it.
with some fucking content on your head top.
And yeah, mashallah, brothers. Follow
Yeah.
us, subscribe.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, brother.
See ya.